Yo, 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 yo. Welcome back to another episode of Perspectives with Big Bro. I'm your host, comedian Lonnie.
And I'm the Flash. What's up?
How you feeling today, Black man?
I'm good, man. How you doing, Black man?
Man, I'm feeling good, feeling great. A little sore as hell from working out.
Okay.
But I'm feeling good. You know what I'm saying? Sun shining, Georgia heat here.
9 degrees.
You said you got the doors off on the Jeep.
No, the doors ain't off. I said I just drove it.
You ain't take the doors off. What you waiting
You
on?
crazy. It be hot. Like you better die.
I thought that's what you was supposed to do.
Yeah. Nah.
He was like, yeah, but nah. All right, I'm just saying, summer here. It here. Hoochie Daddy season. All the girls gonna be in their aggressive mode, harassing us.
Oh, you fat hoe.
You said you had went out the other day and they was too thick, huh?
Nigga, it was hung hippo in that motherfucker.
Hey y'all.
Like, man, the
y'all
thing
had
is,
to get
man,
in the gym.
The thing is, man, it's like you go somewhere, man, you get so tired of saying these old looking hoes. And like, I ain't trying to talk to them. Mm-hmm. I'm just sitting there like this. And they just loud. Loud and alley.
Loud
alley and
hell.
beat.
Everything is a spectacle.
Yeah, everything's a show. It's like, man, back in the days when I was coming up, you know, they used to have the drag queens, the brothers who want to dress like the women would be loud and all the other stuff. You'd be like, well, he's exaggerating what a woman actually act like. Mm-hmm. No, he ain't. He telling the exact truth. Because women now acting just like that.
Yeah.
They the loudest ones in the motherfucking room. They make all
That's
the damn
the culture.
noise. Yes, that's why I'm at a point in my life, I just want to pick my balls and go home. Mm. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It's like when I go out, I just be like this. Like whenever, I don't go out often, but when I do, I look so uninterested in being out. Mm-hmm. Because
what it come with?
Just all the commotion. Like, I'm not into all of that, man. I like my bitch smooth. Mm-hmm. I like my shit smooth. Like, that's why I just love cognac. Mm-hmm. No, so I don't like niggas who, like, I used to drink shots of Hennessy. But I like mine. I like my life now, like in the Hennessy cup. You know what I'm saying? A sip, a preferred taste.
Let me ask you this: how often do you think you meeting a smooth girl?
Oh man,
or a smooth woman?
No, I mean, he said all the time, like, cause I don't be trying to talk to nobody. So when we be like, he said all the time, he's like, man, I went somewhere, man, and women look like this. I talk to Rex. Rex say, I went somewhere and women look like this. It's like they ain't smooth no more. Like being grown ain't in style no more. Cause all the grown bitches want to be young. Mm.
Yep.
They all want to be their daughter.
They all want to act bad.
They all act bad. It's like this. You can't tell the difference between the daughter and the mother. The daughter loud, the mama loud.
Yeah.
The daughter alley, the mama alley. Mm-hmm. The daughter, mama drinking together. I told you before, nigga, I'm 43 years old. Me and my mom don't drink together. I ain't looking at my mama drunk.
Yeah, like you still uphold a very high level of decency around your mom, which is understandable.
But people just though, I don't be drunk like that around y'all. Mm-hmm. Y'all probably see me ever, like my circle of friends in 20-something years probably see me drunk and fucked up probably twice.
Mm. Yeah.
Like fucked up, like I've been so fucked up.
Yeah.
I'm tripping. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm drunk. I'm so fucked up. I'm
you
falling
wildin'.
out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You doing the most. Yeah.
I don't do all of that.
Yeah.
So if I'm that way, it's like I'm out of control. And that leads me to the crazy thing is, man, I got a call Monday night around about 12 o'clock at night. I was asleep. So in the morning when I woke up on the way to the gym, I saw somebody call me. I was like, who is this? And it was a guy named. So I texted him, like, what's up? He was like, what's up, OG? What's up, man? Who's this? Oh, this, know what I'm saying? He said, man, my friend sent me your podcast. And I'm like, oh, okay, that's what's up. And it wasn't catching on at first. Then yesterday afternoon, he called me. I was on the way to the store. He said, what's up, man? This Chase. I was shout Chase. I was like, what's up, man? What's going on? He said, man, dude, man, I'm so proud of you. He said, it's funny. He said, I watched your podcast. Mm-hmm. He said, and the things that you said on the podcast is the same things you told me 21 years ago.
Crazy.
He said I was in high school, freshman in high school, and you was 22 years old. You lived in my apartments.
Damn.
I remember the dude. I remember who he was.
Yeah.
Once and I heard the name, I knew exactly who he was. Mm-hmm. He said, "Dog, I remember you used to come walking to the pull to the apartment, walking the building. You'd be so fly." He said, "Man, I remember we used to sit on the steps and just talk to me and my friends for hours." Mm-hmm. Mind you, at that time, I'm 22 years old.
Yep.
I'm 43 now. Mm-hmm. So that's the contrast. Mm-hmm. 22 years ago.
So what you're saying is you've been doing the Lord's work.
No, yes. And that's what the guy said. He said, "Yo, man," he said, "You've been telling me, do this, watch out for this." And I'm 22 years old. I ain't know shit then for real.
Mm-hmm.
But
yeah, not really.
I always knew, I always had that gift for that.
Uh-huh.
And that guy, we talked about an hour. He was like, "Man, I used to look up to you." He's like, "Man, I remember you used to come to the school and you, like, cause my uncle, who was like my father, who was like my second father, my Uncle Bobby, he worked at Thero. Mm-hmm. So I used to go to Thero all the time. And then the kid went to Thero. Mm-hmm. I mean, he's not a kid now. We're like, 6-7 years apart. But anyway, then he went to barber school. Mm-hmm. So I used to go to Mr. Harris, my barber teacher, and go in there and talk about the barber business and everything else. He was in there. He said, "Man, throughout the years, I always see you. Always gave me game. You always gave me game. So it's so funny. When I saw you, I was like, that's that nigga Tez." He told his friend, he said, "Yo, that dude been doing that." He said he was the first nigga I knew that was always fresh. He was the first nigga I knew who was a sneakerhead. Mm-hmm. He said, he's talking about, this is 20 years ago. Mm-hmm. This before that shit became something. Mm-hmm. He said, "I remember you used to have everything. Mm-hmm. Our friends used to watch you.
You just gave me an idea for a segment that we're going to do.
Mm-hmm. So it was so funny. And I was like, damn. I was driving. It's like this. I'm like, that shit really be fucking me up. Like, these motherfuckers really be like, and they kind of go back to what I be thinking about the whole getting drunk thing and the whole partying thing. Mm-hmm. Man, you don't ever want nobody to see you in a bad light.
Yeah.
Like, that's why, and honestly, when I go out, I try to look my best. Mm-hmm. I try to be my best. I look my best. People be like, "Oh, you uppity, you standoffish." They be like, "Man, you don't even drink like that." Yeah, I do a whole bunch of shit at home. Mm-hmm. So when I'm around people, they get the best version of me. Mm-hmm. They don't get a fake version of me. They get the best version of me.
Yeah.
Even when I'm not my best, even emotionally when I'm not my best, I'm going to give you the best I got. I need a Baker style. Mm-hmm. I'm going to show up.
Yep.
And that's what life's all about. Life's all about, especially for men, for us to be the best we can be, and the young guys behind us, like you, like a, you know what I'm saying, whatever. Y'all can see the best in me. Mm-hmm. And uphold to a standard.
Yep. Yep.
See, so a lot of times when we get on dating, all these women talking about some dating. It ain't no standard. These chicks ain't got no standard. Like the conversation we was having a couple days ago, I was like, these chicks be sitting there kikiing with another nigga while she next to you on the phone. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you know what they gonna say. Men do it.
Yeah, and the thing is, and the nigga supposed to look at you and take you serious. Mm-hmm. A nigga supposed to exalt you like he wanna be with you. Mm-hmm. And oftentimes it's like I keep hearing these stories, and these guys be like, "Oh, these niggas are hoes. They just wanna talk to whoever and do whatever." Men really don't want to do that. Really men. I ain't saying boys. I ain't talking about males. I'm talking about men. Men really want a home, mm-hmm. something to call their own. Mm-hmm. They want, and that's everything. A relationship, a woman, their house. They want something to call their own.
Yeah,
that's why we work so hard to have something.
Mm-hmm. Something to call your own. Yes.
It's invigorating when you're able to pay your bill. Mm-hmm. You can't pay all your credit card, but at least you can pay your light bill, your necessities. Yeah. You got lights for another 30 days.
And you know what's crazy? All we be asking is for y'all to be worth something.
Yeah.
That's all we be asking. If you really look at the grand scheme of things, we just asking for y'all women to be worth something. We gonna work our ass off, of course. We gonna do whatever we gotta do to provide, protect for our household. But all we ask in return, be worth something.
Men go so crazy for a woman who bring light,
Right.
who bring a light to the situation, who bring love to the situation, who bring a healthy communicational, you know what I'm saying, expectation.
Man. Yeah.
Like, I get so tired, and I was talking to
Healthy patience
yes,
too. Like,
and then I tell people all the time, man, I love Jesus is the best thing that happened to me. I just don't like church niggas.
yeah.
The church niggas don't hold women accountable. They try to make it seem like if you do all of this stuff, she'll see the good in you, then do what she's supposed to do.
Yeah,
No,
don't
nigga,
work like that.
They don't work. That don't even work like that.
Yeah, the black church has continued to lie.
Yes, if we sign up to be with each other and be married, you want to give me the motherfucking best you got. Cause do what you signed up for. Didn't nobody tell you to do this?
Yeah.
Know
Yeah,
what
you
I'm
could have opted. Like,
Just like E had sent me this thing the other day. A woman said, "Well, I'm wanting to see what's going. I want to see what my life will look like with him because I'm attracted to him." And the dude had proposed to her. Then he was like, "Well, give my ring back." No, I'm gonna keep the ring.
what's up with this keep the ring? I've heard a few women say that before. What's up with this keep the ring thing? Is that like a symbol of like
Thanos, nigga?
they collecting like infinity stones?
Like Thanos.
Okay. See, I can't be. My thing about like situations like that, like yeah, it'd be girls who be unsure, but like, shouldn't you be so in tune with your chick that you just know without a shadow of a doubt? Like, do you think that some niggas really be? I'm trying to understand what I'm saying. Like, some niggas be clueless when girls like will turn them down, or in situations like that, I want to keep the ring and engage in whatever the case may be. Do you think that certain guys don't be paying attention enough to their woman to understand whether or not she is actually going to say yes to you?
Or she's into you?
Yes.
Well, no, that's not true because it's not true because of a woman manipulate the situation to the end. A woman. That's why I hate when women all that baby, my bae and baby, I love you, bae.
We go together real bad.
Real
like
bad.
that.
Let some shit go wrong. That energy goes away really quick.
But
let me tell you something. So many women do that shit to get what they want, and they don't want to get married because they actually want the duty of loving a guy. They want to get married because they know his job. Yeah. They know that he has no choice but to provide for me. And if he doesn't provide for me, and I ain't talking about just money, I'm just on everything. If he don't provide for me, period. If he doesn't, that gives me the reason to not give him what I'm supposed to give him. And it also gives me an exit plan. Because I'm not getting what I want. So therefore, everything I do is on a contingency of what he does. You know what I'm saying? That's why when we say the compliance, they don't want love, they want compliance.
why you think that is?
Yeah, because it caters to their emotional need. It caters to their people. It caters to their ego, if that makes sense. See, it's a big like you meet a guy, man. You know, man, my girl, man, she fine. She did this for me. Women want to brag big too. My man. But they don't ever say, I do this for my man to show up for me. He automatically supposed to show up because he's my man, or he said he wants to be my man.
Or I deserve.
Oh, I deserve.
He should accept me as I am.
He should give me his best. I only said I do because he showed me his best. Hoping. That's why I tell my friends, like I met a guy the other day, I was cutting one of my clients, B, came in and got his haircut. He brought his cousin with him. His cousin going to get married. And he said, yo, give me some pointers about being married. I said, let me tell you a secret. God, your brothers, your father, your uncle probably never told you this. When you propose to her, you're proposed to who she is right now.
Mm-hmm.
And if she don't, and are you fine with the fact that she never changes?
Mm-hmm.
If she barely give you some ass now, when y'all get married, it's gonna get less.
It's gonna be even less, like even less.
If she doesn't cook and make sure and look out for you and make sure of these things, and I'm only saying it from a guy's perspective because a woman don't ask a guy to marry her. Marry her. You know what I'm saying?
There's a few of y'all weird ones out there that allow women to do that, but whatever. But I also feel kind of differently about that. But yeah, I agree with that. Who you got to look at the person. You got to look. That's why I think
Who she is right now.
tendencies and habits and like routine and like structure and all that stuff. I pay attention to all of that.
But also, when you have that yourself as a man, and you bring that, if she can't fit into that, she's not it. If she can't fit into your game plan, she ain't it.
Yeah, you shouldn't have to do a whole lot of resituating.
Yes, but they love the fact when you do because it shows them, it proves to you, it proves to them, the deepest sea, the ocean, you know what I'm saying, and because all your love is all I need.
You know what's crazy? All that shit is momentarily.
Yeah,
It's only momentary.
yeah.
Because the minute you save the world for, the next time it come, it's gonna be.
Did you see?
She forgot about that.
Yeah, because she always wants something new.
It's momentary. It's like
Because she wants you to perform for her. The new performance is never. I mean, the old performance is never good enough than the new performance.
you always trying to outdo.
Y'all trying to nigga. That's why they like when women date quote unquote multiple men. They want to see can they outdance each other.
It's a competition.
Yeah,
And we so competitive as males.
yeah, because we're so competitive. It's like, oh my gosh, which is if she's what you guys both want, may the best man win.
Shit. Hey, reverse that. May the best bitch win. Like it's a competition over here,
Yeah.
so you better perform.
Yeah.
What little baby say?
These your tryouts.
Hey. Like, so yeah. But that's why we also talk so much about like standards, y'all, raising y'all standards, boundaries, all of that stuff, communication and getting yourself right. I'm gonna use this analogy and it's kind of crazy, but I was thinking about this. Women are like Nas or nitrous in a car. A man, when he's born, he starts building a car. He goes through the life's journey, he starts building a car. And when you're finally ready to drive, hopefully you should do this. But either that Nas at the right time using it, it'll help you win the race, or it'll blow up in your face.
Yeah, or because basically what you're saying is if you want to go fast.
I mean, I'm just saying life is a race, essentially. Like,
Yeah.
you only got a certain amount of time.
But that depends on if you want to go fast or not.
Yeah.
Young boys want to go fast. So young boys will even add the Nas to their car.
Yeah.
Grown old men tell you, no, you don't got to add that. Just keep on riding.
Yeah.
Don't worry about the mule going blind. Just hold the line. Did you see your boy with Devon Franklin, Megan Good ex-husband?
What do you do?
He's talking about Obama. Talking about some. Oh my God.
What do you say? Pull that thing up. No, I don't know what he had did.
This nigga said some shit so damn retarded.
Yeah, that's funny. The Top Gun quote just came to my head. It's not the plane, it's the pilot.
Barack Obama, when he was president of the United States, is the most.
Barack Obama, when he was president of the United States, is the most powerful man in the free world. Do you think he would tell Michelle, I'm sorry, I didn't have time to text you. I'm the president. I didn't have time to get back to you. Sorry, baby, you have to go figure out what you want to do with the family because I'm the president. I guarantee you it never came up. Why? Because as much as he's the president, his wife, his love life is his priority. We can, especially now with technology, we can text, we can send a voice note, we can do a video. There's so many ways to stay connected with somebody you care about, someone you're dating, someone you're in a relationship with. So when someone says, I'm too busy, it's just an excuse. They're saying, you're not enough of a priority for me to adjust my day to communicate with you. I want to say it that clearly, not to upset you, not to depress you, but to prepare you. So when you get that, you then can say, okay, this person may not be my person because they're communicating that I'm not their priority. And don't be emotional about it. Say, okay, I'm not your priority. I'm glad to know that. But what I know is anyone that really cares and that does not want to lose you, they're going to prioritize you. Period. End of story. How about this?
So I did hear half of that. This is one of those like, I hear you, but no. But I hear you. If that makes any sense at all. But no, still, like, I'm just thinking like, okay, what I feel a marriage should be, right? Of course, you as the man, you provide, protect, whatever. But however, y'all are married. So now y'all two come together to effectively run y'all lives, households, things. Now, I'm not saying that you can neglect your wife. However, at the same time, if I am the president of the United States, there may be a lot of things that you probably just have to like deal with as a wife of this person. I don't think that the president is allowed to prioritize his family over the world. That's just me though. I just feel like your purpose is so much higher. Every minute of the day some shit going wrong in a big ass thing, and then I also have to like prioritize. Now I'm not saying you can neglect them, y'all. What I'm saying is the priority is the purpose and up the chain. But okay, that's just how I feel about it.
Well, for one, when you are a woman and you are choosing to date a man who is of value, you know what I'm saying? LeBron James can't tell you, hey, I can't go to work tonight because my wife said she don't feel like I spend enough time with her. They pay this nigga $50 million a year. They don't want to hear that shit.
You got an obligation.
See, I don't know statistics, so this part of statistics I do not know. But I'm gonna say this. I swear I feel like we're the only group of people that prioritize our wives before anything else. And that's why we don't have shit.
Write that down.
Well, if this is the president of the United States, I'm on the phone with the foreign companies to make sure the world gonna pretty much run decently. And ain't no world wars breaking out. I'm the leader of the free world.
Of the world, Craig.
Of the world. Oh, shit. And you know what though? And if that was the case, Michelle wouldn't go on all these world tours about how she hated being married to the president and all this other shit. And how he had no time for us and everything else. Because when you decide to something to be the president, it ain't about you no more.
Yeah.
It's about the world.
Yeah.
Because that's why millions of people vote for you. Because they want you to be our leader.
Yeah.
We're the I swear I feel like we're the only group of people. I've never heard any race of other guys even say anything remotely of the sort. I've never heard. Mm-hmm. I might be wrong. If I'm wrong, excuse my ignorance. I might be wrong.
Hey, if y'all heard it, put it in the comments. Come on now, join the conversation.
We're the only people who think like that. We're the only people that think our wives come first. Your wife don't come first. Your purpose do. Mm-hmm. Because being an effective leader of a household, the purpose has to come first because the purpose trickles down to everybody else. Mm-hmm. If I eat good, play good, live good, smell good, act good, work good, that means the kids gonna be straight. That means my wife gonna be straight. I'm making so you ain't got to pay for daycare and pick them up from daycare. You only got to do one thing. Both things are very valuable.
Imagine like Barack at the crib. He like canceled a dinner party or something with the prime minister, and they at the crib arguing. He like, I canceled the dinner of the prime minister for you.
The fuck?
Like, we was about to go. Like, what you talking about? I don't love you. Like, how you feel like that?
This shit sounds so goddamn retarded. You be like this. You know what, man? If you don't shut your ass up.
I just had the chefs cook you your favorite. Like, that should be so funny. But yeah, I agree with you. Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't know that I've heard other races too, and we could be wrong. Like,
and the thing is, because it's like we live in this world. It's like, okay, pedestalize her, make her feel good, and the joy you get out of it because you made her feel good. But when you ask her for anything, she gotta wait. You gotta see. She gotta wait and see. Then they gonna say, "Oh, she must don't like you like that." If you don't like me like that, we shouldn't even be here.
yeah.
Oh,
How'd you allow us to get here?
But that's your fault because you should have read the signs that I ain't like you like that. Like what?
But then they say communication is key. Bitch, you could have told me 3 accidents ago. I've been trying to get off the ride. Niggas we always feel like we gotta see some shit through. I hate that for us. We always feel like we be like, man,
because we've been taught that we've been taught that you keep working at it. The first time you won't get sex, but sometimes you gotta realize when something just ain't for you.
Yeah.
Have you been watching Country Wayne skits, man?
A little bit.
You see Amber walk around here creeping with Wayne again.
Yeah. So who she with though?
She with Anthony, the Dalton.
Okay.
She with a good light skinned nigga.
Okay.
He was
with
giving
the curly hair.
Yeah. I'm gonna give you the world. 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 Now she back creeping around with Wayne. That goes to show you, honestly. Like I love the writing for the most part on those skits because the life imitates art. Mm-hmm. It goes to show you. It don't matter how much you there for her. If she don't feel like it's enough, or she feel like her chemistry is better with another dude, she's gonna go that way.
That's why I wholeheartedly believe you can't. You can't like your bitch too much. That's the only way I can think to say it.
But you know what though? You really, like in hindsight, you really not supposed to. You know why?
Why? Because
that knocks you off everything else off your focus. Mm-hmm. You ever seen the dude, his girl leave him, he be fucked up? Them the same nigga that want to kill her at the red light. I don't mean to. I don't condone that. He the same one sitting outside like a Boys Man song, crying in the rain. Mm-hmm. Or see her walking with one of her coworkers, a dude. He want to kill. He want to carry her by the wrist.
Damn, what's the movie that the Reasonable Doubt show? That's why you gotta watch it. Yep.
See, and that's why I can't watch shit like that. You know though? Cause this me right here, looking crazy. Okay, have you? I know you probably don't watch this. Do you watch Selling Sunset on Netflix?
Was that a real estate show?
Yeah.
Okay, I know about it, but I ain't watched it.
Okay, I think it's season 6. Okay, couple seasons. I'm about to just tell you about this chick. I can't remember the girl name. Mm-hmm. Long story short, the first season she was married. She married to an actor. She was an actress. Then she do real estate. Now, third, fourth season, she ended up getting with the owner of the brokerage. Mind you, the owner of the brokerage is 2 twin brothers, some little bit of short white boy. Mm-hmm. Them niggas done did like 50 billion in sales. That's why this some big boy shit. Some big boy shit.
Yeah. Damn.
So now she was one of him. She was one of them. He in love with her. Mm-hmm. She want to have a baby last season. He say, "Nah, I don't want to have no baby. I want to do this business here. I'm 45. I'm trying to get this bread. I'm trying to run a checkup." Mm-hmm. This girl now she got a girlfriend. How you go from wanting to adopt a baby with a man to a whole girlfriend? But mind you, this girl 40 something, and the girlfriend 26, 27, and a girlfriend a drummer or a singer or some shit. Like,
Do you know how funny it is to see women talk so much shit about men only to turn around and do the same shit as men? She got a younger girl who drama singers, fun girl. So basically, a fun girl.
Mind you, I'm watching it because I'm glued to it. Because I'm like this. This is my first time I ever got it right. What the fuck? Like this. Now, if that's what you like, that's what you like. But you just went from I'm in love with him, but I want to have a baby and be a family with him, to now I'm in love with this girl and I want to go.
It's all momentary.
It's now if that's what you like, that's what you do, whatever. Kick it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't knocking it. Either or it's fine. But the reason I'm mentioning it because it's so easy for them to one day be this and one day be that.
They fluid. That's why niggas gotta be structured. Women are always gonna be fluid, bro. You gotta literally be the structure in a woman's life.
Yeah, you gotta be the structure in your life.
Yeah.
Like your life gotta have structure. And what I tell you all the time, whenever your life has structure, the likelihood of you having a whole bunch of women gonna be slim to none. You know though? Cause women gonna be mad here because they can't call your house. They can't call your house after 10 o'clock.
Mm-hmm. They can't do what they want to do.
Cause it gotta be somebody over there. Nah, bitch, I got structure.
Mm-hmm. But
women gonna be so mad they can't come over there after 11.
But why? Who you? Like, boy, you can't do shit for yourself. You can't do shit for yourself. Turn your phone off and just tell your girl, if y'all got a girl, like tell your girl, like, I just took some time for myself.
Nigga, please.
But you will never hear the end of that
Nigga,
argument.
Please. I'll tell her. I'll tell her. Oh, I just need 2 days alone.
But World War III in your house. Swear to God. Swear to God. I'm trying to tell you, I lived a good, long little life now. Like, I feel like I've accumulated a good amount of knowledge that I can pass this on to a kid now. But damn. Yeah. We just out here trying to do the Lord's work, y'all.
Hey, man, I don't know much. I don't know much, man. I don't know much.
Man, y'all better join this movement. Join this conversation.
I don't know. Hey, I don't know why I came. Don't know why I came.
Dog, best song ever. Don't know why I came in this club with you, girl. Don't know why I came. He just don't know.
Why I came.
Do you know how many situations I've been in? I'll be like, I don't even know why I did
Hey,
this
man,
song.
I'm tell you something. Like I told you, my favorite ad lib of a song ever was, "How did I get into this? I should never came home with this
Low down.
dirty woman." That motherfucker said, "I should never came home with this."
My whole thing got
My little shit brought you home last night, nigga. Hey, the delusion should left me at home last night.
But the way my, like, you got to reach a certain level, like, but I just want y'all to reach this level of like heightened like peace and like understanding. It's different on this side, y'all. So just
give me the peace that I cannot. I'm trying to tell you every time I think about this, I don't know what to hear. I didn't know. I just realized it was a goddamn girl singing the damn song. I ain't know. My mind is I didn't know.
shit. Now that I don't, man, I'm so out the loop with new shit, drop, music, all that shit. I'm out the loop.
Yeah, man, I'm trying to tell you, when I was at the spot the other damn day, I was sitting listening to all the music. This is me right here. Just
I'm ready to go.
I'm so fuck. And the crazy thing is, I'm ready to go, and ain't nobody keeping me there. But I got the hell on though. And they be getting so mad at me when I get the hell on. They be like, "What you leaving for?" It's somebody like this. Somebody holding on, but this is peace. It's peace in my house.
Yeah.
It quiet and shit.
Yeah. I can do what I want,
My prerogative.
how I want.
Like I won't cut TV on surround sound and eat popcorn and shit. And don't gotta listen to motherfuckers say nothing to me.
I ain't gotta listen to a bitch. You like these shoes? Bitch, move. I'm trying to watch the goddamn game.
Do I like them damn shoes? Hey, bitch, no. You don't like them goddamn country ass shoes.
Is that the dude that was in the other? I don't have time to break down who that is right now. Watch out. So I understand it. Hey man, make sure y'all always got some peace at the house.
Your house should be peaceful.
It got to be. Your house got to be peaceful, because otherwise you can't prosper and go after your purpose.
Nope.
So make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. We appreciate y'all as always for joining us. You want to lead the folks with anything?
Hey man. Hey, do as I say, not as I do.
We just out here doing the Lord's work. Hey, I'm Comedian Lonnie.
And I'm the Flash.
We out.